So we're gonna try and eat as much sushi as we can out of this 308 sushi.
That was good.
So hungry, girl.
That was really
We
good.
gotta keep up. And the person who taps out first loses.
We're
Stop
equal.
eating when I'm gonna eat.
Willpower.
In Indonesia, they like have like the stare.
The stairs is fun.
You can tap out.
No, you can tap
I'm
out.
not kidding. You can tap out.
And we were roommates for 3 years.
Makan.
You. Wow.
Are you ready? So this is the 1 meter sushi from Sushi Made. It is 308 pieces of sushi.
Woo!
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Hana.
Why are you here? Where are you from?
I'm from Japan and I'm just visiting here.
I'm going to make the local Japanese Hana try out Indonesian sushi.
I'm excited.
Since you've had back-to-back Indonesian food, how
Yeah.
does it feel like going to your
Oh,
roots?
The California rolls, yeah. Actually, I want a little bit of a break from, like the super spicy
Yeah. Japanese food in Indonesia, maybe Hana can be the real judge of how truly Japanese it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and eat as much sushi as we can out of this 308 sushi. And the person who taps out first loses.
Yeah.
So the winner is the person that eats the most. The winner gets to pick a derpy picture of the other person,
Yes.
and they have to post it on their Instagram story.
I'm okay with it, but I also really don't want to do it.
Don't want, because I know you're gonna pick horrible pictures of
Oh,
me.
yeah.
She's like the best, birthday post person.
Oh yeah, I have everything.
It scares
Yeah,
me.
I keep everything.
Traumatizes me. Spicy kani roll, chicken dynamite roll, spicy chicken saburo roll. What's saburo?
I don't know.
Baked salmon roll, simple mixed salmon roll,
Oh.
simple spicy salmon roll. Damn.
Oh, a lot of.
It's like a remix, Island salmon roll, salmon mentai roll, California roll. We're all familiar with that one. And spicy salmon katsu roll. Which is which?
I don't know.
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We're just
I'm
gonna
just
try
gonna
it
eat it.
out. I think
I'm
this
gonna
is
try
chicken actually.
Yeah, I'll just try it.
Is this?
Whoa. Crunchy.
What is crunchy about it?
I don't know.
It's not crunchy to me.
That was good. I don't know.
I can't do any review because I don't know which is which. What is this?
This is like tempura. right?
Salmon mentai.
Mentai. It might be the mentai. Yeah.
There's like a lot of mentais going on though. Okay.
Makan you. Makan you.
Whoa.
Creamy.
Oh. But
Mm.
inside is like tempura roll in it. There's an egg in it. Yeah, bro.
Egg and
It
tempura?
is,
Or
yeah.
is it egg tempura?
I think it's egg and tempura. I'm
was good.
so hungry, girl.
That was really
We
good.
gotta keep up.
There's chili in there.
Really? Whatever you've been saying so far, I'm
Nothing.
not getting it. Like literally. Oh, I like this one actually. I felt it.
Oh.
No, the spicy just hit me.
Right? This has cucumber in the middle.
Okay, slightly healthy, I guess. Water.
Oh, this is like a brewery-fied, bro.
Oh, I think this one is like the spicy version of the other one that we just ate.
Huh. Oh, crab. Kani. Oh, creamy.
Oh,
Really creamy.
this one is the kipai mayo is like.
It's you, bro.
I think I'm too. I think I haven't like fully swallowed any of them. This one looks interesting. This lime.
Cheese?
What
Oh,
it
it is
is?
cheese.
Oh, what cheese? What cheese is it?
Well, this one's spicy for some reason. What the heck?
Oh, this one is.
Boink.
Boing. Ooh, this one regular salmon roll.
This. They're not as big as the ones you usually get at restaurants, but they're still like, they're big, but they're like bite-sized.
Yeah,
still, you know?
I think this is Indonesian standard
Oh,
roll
isn't
sizes.
it? Canada, it's actually it's big. It's probably like double.
Yeah, we went to university in Vancouver, and they have a lot of sushi there actually.
Because California roll was invented in Vancouver.
Why isn't it called the Vancouver roll?
Right?
Why must we Americanize everything? This one?
Salmon?
Salmon. Tuna?
Yeah.
Tuna.
Tuna.
The last one?
Crab.
How many have you finished so far?
11.
11?
No, that's kind of good.
So, Hana is Japanese, but she's lived in a lot of different countries. In
Yeah.
Japan, how do you usually eat sushi? Like
We
most of the
usually,
time.
it's like always usually nigiri. Like you can't really find these at all, basically. Like we have like, the ones that look like kimbap. But it's not.
Mhm.
It's like that, except it's so simple. You just dip in soy sauce kind of thing. There's no mayo, no nothing.
Like you said, the ones in Vancouver, the difference is the rolls are huge. You pointed out last time that in Indonesia, if you go to restaurants and eat their rolls, they plate it really pretty.
Yeah. That one's cool. That one's cool. In Japan, they just give you like on a wooden thing if it's like a real sushi nigiri omakase place. But otherwise, it's just it's not presented nicely like this.
Right?
Never.
Like in Indonesia, sometimes in certain restaurants they like have like the stair.
Yes.
Case
yes.
thing.
The stairs is fun. It's just pretty for the pictures.
There's a word called makan cantik. You go out to dress cute and also to take pictures of the food that's cute.
Yeah.
I think because that concept is so popular.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people go makan cantik.
Yeah.
So restaurants are like not forced, but they have to accustom to this culture, which is why they know that if they present it nicer,
Then people like it.
people will like it.
Just like this. Even though this is like in a box and it's like for parties, it still looks really nice.
What's really interesting about Hana is that she may be Japanese, passport Japanese, birthplace Japanese, but actually growing up, she's never lived there.
No. As soon as I was 2 months old, out of there.
Yeeted out of there. Real, like, before she had any kind of consciousness, she was not in Japan.
No. No.
Where did you live?
My first 5 years in Switzerland.
Wow.
Geneva.
A Swiss baby.
Yeah. I was speaking French, like for real.
I can't imagine that.
Then Bangladesh, Philippines, Cambodia, Vietnam, Canada. And now, finally, I live in Japan.
She went back to her roots, yo.
But I mean, like, I visit once or twice a year. So it's like, I'm familiar with the environment, just not living there, like, physically, permanently. It's different.
That's what makes it different,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Going there for a holiday break and actually living there. That's why if you were to ask, why is her English so good? Not saying that Japanese have bad English. I'm not saying that.
TCK, if you know.
TCK stands for Third Culture Kid.
Yes.
And TCKs, they have like terrible identity crisis.
Right.
So you still say like, I'm Japanese.
Yeah, but personality-wise, I'm definitely nowhere close to that. Nowhere close.
And so in Japan, people think you're a foreigner.
Yes, I mean, especially because I speak English with my like sister, for example. Like they're definitely like, oh, Chinese or Korean or some kind of East Asian.
How's your journey been learning the language actually?
Because my first language was French, like my mom was prioritizing that. So obviously, right, I was living in Switzerland. Japanese was more like household at home kind of thing. We started moving to different countries. I would take like some lessons, like how to write it. You just like, you don't even learn it, you're just copying it. Copy paste, you know? So it doesn't really do much to your learning for a while. Like I stopped. I didn't even take lessons.
When did you feel like, oh my god, I'm actually behind in my Japanese?
It was definitely in high school because we had like IB Japanese and all the Japanese kids did it and I didn't do it because I cannot. I did French and then I went to uni. I was like, oh, this is really bad. Like I really need to know because it feels embarrassing.
Because we had a lot of Japanese friends too, right?
Yeah.
And our Japanese friends were in a lot of Japanese clubs.
Yeah, they were.
Because you weren't in it, like.
No,
what did you feel
I didn't
about
feel the need to be because I feel like a lot of them were very like the culture. I'm just not used to that culture. Like I like my international community, you know. And see, I'm always geared towards like Southeast Asians, you know, somehow. Because I literally approached her. I'm introvert and I don't ever do that, but
At that time, we were in first year. What did you say?
Aren't you in my class? Like approach her as she was like just on her phone.
I was
on
like,
the couch or something.
Like, who the heck?
We kind of talked a bit, and then you're like, "Do you want some brownies?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Besties, I love her already." She got me with the food for sure.
For real.
Locked in.
After I met you, I hung out with Gwen because I was closer to Gwen then, right? Hey Gwen, I actually met this girl. She's really nice. She's Japanese. I think her name is Hana. And then she's like, Hana Takeuchi. I befriended her like last week.
Before you.
I know her first. And that's how the three of us became good friends.
Yeah. And we were roommates for 3 years.
Have you ever heard of bad roommate stories?
Of course. There were a lot. So many of them were like first year roommates, and then suddenly you hear like drama. Like, or suddenly they stop posting each other and you're like, what happened? And then you do some stalking, you're like, oh my god, they like deleted their photos. They just fell apart. And then suddenly we're like, what if it happens to us?
Yeah, we never had that.
Yeah.
I think we had a pretty rare one.
Yeah.
I don't want to say we're like pick-me girlfriends,
no.
but we were pretty rare and unique that we met in first year. We became super close in first year that we decided to move out. together out of the school dorms. So we had the same apartment for the next 3 years. So until we graduated, we were still roommates. The three of us literally did everything together.
Yeah.
We're in every single friend group together. we enter a friendship group together, meet random people together.
Yeah.
Not saying that it was easy though. It didn't pass by in flying colors.
It's okay to scream at each other a bit in times of need for the screaming. It's just like good to let it out a bit. Like, why'd you do this? And then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, don't pen it up. Don't keep it in.
I think that's the problem with a lot of people. They talk badly about their roommates behind their back.
Exactly.
But then they never solve anything.
It's a waste of time, and then it's uncomfortable for you to like live in that environment. But the other things, like for like cleaning wise, that's like probably the biggest thing for most people, right? Right? Like one person could be really clean, or one person could be really messy, kind of thing.
That was the situation at home.
Yeah.
Because it's just not realistic for everyone to have the same level of cleanliness unless you're looking for roommates with that like specific trait. But we came in as friends. So as the cleanest person in the household, Mary Kondo. She was like popular at that time. Yeah. And then I met you. And I was like, oh my gosh, are all Japanese girls like this?
Yeah, very organized, clean, whatever.
Minimalist.
Yeah, minimalist.
Minimalist. Yeah. Dude, there's like not barely anything, but you didn't have a lot of things.
No, yeah. And I would at least keep it in like drawers, boxes, so you just wouldn't see it, you know?
Which I aspire to be, but sadly I was not.
We never had a specific delegation task. Cleaning task. Yeah. We never had it. So at the beginning, because I was like, I would initiate it, so I would just continue doing the rest, you know? Which wasn't the most sustainable.
Gomen! Basically, one of the problem was that me and Gwen had higher tolerance for messy. We would let things be unless we felt like it was really, really messy. Dishes. So like, for example, Gwen and I would just like leave it on the sink, and then we'll wash it the night. So we would like wash it immediately because she can't stand that, which is so valid.
In the beginning. Afterwards, I started being like the same.
But it's so valid to not stand it because I ended up not being able to stand that either. She couldn't stand that they were dirty dishes, so she would wash them all immediately. And what happened is that you ended up cleaning everything
because it was already there. You know, you don't want to waste the dish soap, you know? As stingy as that sounds, you don't want to waste it. So you just keep doing the rest until it's over.
We were so stingy as roommates. Not to each other.
Not
at all. We would share food all the time. We'd be like, do you want this? Do you want that? I have this in the fridge.
Or like, I bought this.
Our other roommate, she'd literally go through the whole snack drawer, grab everything, read every label, be like, whose is this? What is it?
Yeah.
I'd be like, just take it, take it. So we don't mind that. But when it comes to bills, mind you,
it's Vancouver.
We live in Canada.
Yeah.
We refuse to pay for the heater.
Yeah. Because we knew also like from other people's experience, the bills could be up to 300 Canadian. And on average, we paid
$50. In my opinion, we saved so much money.
Honestly, worth. And it was kind of cute because we just have a ton of blankets on top of us.
So all three of us had our own udis, which if you don't know is a hoodie blanket. Yeah. But I would say though, sometimes I did think we were torturing ourselves.
Yes, it was like our feet was just cold like the whole day.
And like there's only so much that you can do with the udi before you're like, I'm actually cold to the bones.
Yes. Yeah.
But never once we faltered. I'm not even kidding. Even when we got COVID and we were sick, and it was like -20, there was a snowstorm. We did not turn it off. We were privileged enough to have our parents pay for everything. My dad at one point he was like,
just turn the heater on. It's not gonna hurt you that much.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you seen the bills? Let's stick to our udi that was only $50. That lasted for 3 years.
Dish soap, we almost lasted the whole 3 years not having to buy. Because we got it from, we took it from like, there's like a COVID, like right when COVID hit, everyone left everything.
Yeah, people were like in a hurry.
Yeah. So there was this ton of like free stuff basically.
Because they put it in like a
little room.
Where people would just leave their stuff and run away back home.
Yeah, exactly.
But we were like still in Vancouver.
But we were stuck.
We raided.
Yeah, we called it, we raided. We always raided.
We raided like crazy. We visited every single floor of the dorm and we would be like, what's new? I checked the 7th floor, there's nothing much. 13th floor! There's everything! Let's go!
Bring your bags. Everything that like, you feel like it's useless, but actually is so useful to have, you know?
We took like 100 packs of hand warmers.
Yeah.
This is not stealing, guys. People
No.
literally left
Yeah.
it to be thrown away.
Yeah.
We were just like, this will sink us.
We're making it sustainable, you know? We're reusing the things that people bought.
But you know what? When we moved out, we gave back. I put it in my story and I was like, anyone, if you want
Come.
this or that, come over. We'll give
Yeah.
you it for free.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, 95%, I would say we're Indonesians.
Yes, yes.
95% Indonesians, some of them never talk to, DM me and be like, hi, can I go? Like, sure. So if you're one of those people that raided our house, do you still have it? Please don't throw it away. Those are useful fork and spoons and
Plates, bowls.
I hope it's
Used.
really
Yeah.
well. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
21. I did it.
Wait, I didn't tap out yet.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Every single time you take one, I'm gonna take another one. Oh.
There you go.
God. Now I just have to keep up. Oh, she's going at it.
I'm going at it. I don't want to lose.
No, I'm not losing.
No, you have scarier pictures of me, so I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
gonna lose.
Whoa, you're a soldier.
24.
24.
Well, you let it get to this point. You can tap out, you know?
No,
You can tap out.
no, you can tap
I'm
out.
not kidding, you can tap out. Girl, for real.
No, you can though.
You can. By the way, this is not my house. I'm borrowing a friend's house for this because I don't have the space in my house. They're like, well, Marina, I have never seen this part of your house. It's just not.
Now we're 25.
Equally?
Yeah.
Stop eating when I'm gonna
eat. We're equal, bro. Like I'm starting to just like sit back.
Okay.
Oh my god. I haven't tapped out. Okay.
Okay, I don't care.
Yeah, I
Oh, no. I'm eating one more. And one more only.
Wait, if I eat one more, then we're still equal.
Stop eating then.
Oh no! Wait, I haven't tapped out yet though.
No.
Wait, I'll go something.
Tap out,
light.
tap out,
No,
tap
I'll
out,
go
tap
so-
out, tap out.
No, I'm eating one more.
Your mindset changes when I'm taking another one. Okay.
That's how the game works, you know? No.
Willpower.
Willpower.
No!
Willpower.
I think I tap out.
Yay!
Please don't do me dirty like that. Whoa! She literally, like, in her photo album, there's a marina, and it's like 5 billion pictures. No, oh my god!
Oh, there's a show more.
Oh,
that's why. Okay, we'll do this one.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like it.
So no caption.
No
Is that what I'm
caption.
supposed to do?
Yeah, no context.
No context. So just the picture.
Yeah.
Ah!
I don't
You know, my followers are gonna think I'm like going through something.
Or you could put throwback. That's kind of funny.
I'm not doing that.
Throwback, so
saying
then
that.
it's like, oh, you in the past.
Okay, I was it.
Okay, she did it. Did you see it? I hope you did.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.